10 millimeter Hickok 45 here. Doing a close-up on the famous Glock 20, Ted Nugent's favorite gun. A Glock 20 is a 10 millimeter full-size pistol. Let's take it apart and look at the guts. I've done that for a while. The little Glock, simple to break down. Get that 10 millimeter chamber. Fires that hot round. Get it back together. And see if it will shoot. And I think it will. A little awkward the way I'm doing this here. Hang on to all this, but that's okay. I'd like to give you as close a look as we can. That's what the close-ups are for. So you can kind of see. Most of you, if you have Glocks, this is nothing new maybe, but perhaps it's of some interest to those of you who are anticipating the purchase of one of these fine pistols. 10 millimeter. Okay. This is, by the way, the large Glock 10 millimeter. The Glock 20 is. They have the Glock 29 rather, which I have, and it's the smaller version of this. So they make two models in 10 millimeter. This one, the Glock 20, and then the Glock 29, which you have seen videos on if you have been around my channel very much. Thought I'd take, I got a couple of hollow points, so I want to shoot those first. Thought they might do a little bit more to that little jug of water down there. Then we're just going to plink a little bit at close range. It's not a shooting contest or anything. Okay, Mr. Water Jug, I think it's a juice bottle or something. My guess is that this will penetrate it. Yes, I think it did. And you know what? There's more water in it, so let's finish him off. Yeah. For those of you who wonder why extractors are so important, notice when that shell comes up into the extractor there, if you have a little groove at the base of the shell, the extractor slides down into that. That's why with some guns, if the extractor is loose or it's not fitted properly, as with the 1911 especially, you can have reliability issues. So, fine gun. I get a lot of questions about this gun in terms of whether it kicks too much. It really doesn't. It has a large, heavy slide, and even though it's a very powerful round, it doesn't really hurt you. So let's take a couple more shots with it here. See if I can hit one of those little orange things there. Pulverizes them. That's fun, splintering wood with 10 millimeter rounds. Wow, that gun's a lot of fun. I also have a magazine here that has a couple extras in it. It has a +2 on the bottom. I don't know if I have it full or not. We'll take a couple more shots. Just to show you, as we're in our close-up mode here, that you can still fire it fairly quickly. Empty magazine. So Glock 10 millimeter, Glock 20, it's a handful, but it's really not a handful to shoot. You can shoot this thing 400 or 500 times, wouldn't hurt a bit. Very powerful round, but the old Glock absorbs the punishment and it holds up pretty well. Life is good.